is there anything else about his life as a template reality explorer that you could share with him? Expand on what you've shared already?
He will take cues from other examples, and he will bring the best of all the areas to help in the moment. He will know what to take from what and to present as a solution.
Nice. And because of his knowledge, how does that shape things for others going forward?
Synchronicity, abundance, progress, and there will be a lot of conflicts that get resolved without ever becoming real conflict.
And so in this great change on the planet that you had mentioned, how do you see things going right now?
It looks like chaos from outside, but there is magic.
Oh, tell us about the magic.
There are many colors that are coming together that can look like, let's call it abstract, but there is a source beauty in it. And even the people who do not want the peace, they are moving towards this beautiful piece of art.
And when that happens, what changes?
You all experience the joy, the belongingness, the source that is within you. That never left you. You're just waking up to realize your true self.
What will happen to remind people about that connection? Is there something sudden, or is it not so sudden?
It's a gradual. It is all coming together, just like a dish that you cook. At first, they all look individual ingredients. They all look messy when you throw them in the pan. And then, before you realize, it's the most delicious recipe that you ever made.
Love that. Okay. So from your point of view, things are on track then with the planet and all these big changes?
Unlike ever before.
Wow. From your perspective, what is it like watching humanity and the planet go through these great changes?
It's very exciting for us. It's very chaotic for you. But we know the agents of change like yourself and like him are the ambassadors that will help. So we know everything will work out.
Yes. Feels like things have had a shift even this week, and people are picking up on sometimes they'll call it a timeline shift or a jump.
It is both.
Tell us more about that from your perspective.
It can feel discombobulating. It feels to some of you that you're there but not there. But this is a subtle shift of energies to a new timeline. And it's a jump at the same time.
And this is what we came here for, right?
You can say that.
Are there any other connections for Tanu that he needs to be aware of?
His connection with Andromedans, his attachment to blue. He just needs to keep an eye on blue.
Oh, why? What's up with blue?
The fluidity, the flexibility. Some of his pains will go away.
What can you do to help with those pains right now?
We've already helped. And he's helping himself too.
That's what it's all about, isn't it?
Team game.
He mentioned when we were talking earlier, wondering why things felt different, not real, when he's in different situations, somewhat less grounded. What's changing within him, or what is he noticing?
That is the shift. He knows he's stepping into the new era. He was just, let's call him being himself, not believing it.
So in the moments when he's aware that things are not real, what should he understand about that?
That is just temporary. Nothing to worry about. Just enjoy, know that you're on for a ride.
And when he was explaining this to me here, he said this office, he feels like it's all real here. Why does it feel different to him?
Because of the energy in the room. We all with him. And he's not out there wondering. And he felt the presence. But he couldn't make it what it was about.
Mm-hmm. Will he feel those differences in between real and not real more easily after this?
Absolutely.
And what does he do with more experiences like that to help himself?
Just take a deep breath. And he would remember.
What do you think the next few months will be like, either in this country or around the world? What do you see?
It's like a fork on the road. And then some of you will be taking a direction that you choose, and some of you will be taking a direction that you came here for. And in the end, all come home. But it is going to the next level of your evolution.
And what things will happen as we're leveling up to that point? What will we notice?
A rise of a new thinking, a rise of a new era, and letting old self, old systems go. You will see a lot of breakdown, and you will experience things that will also be very, very exciting.
Can you give us an understanding of some of those exciting things we'll see?
A lot of the new teachings will be widely accepted and be experienced by many.
What will those new teachings be about, I wonder?
Believing yourself, knowing that you have everything within you, and able to connect to the source easily without a middleman.
Wow. And what will human life be like when they know that there's no middleman between them and source?
Creative. Endless possibilities.
Nice.
Unlike anything.
In that capacity, what would his daily life be like?
much like on that hill with his wife, his family, looking over ocean. The joy he took, the peace that he had, knowing everything will be okay.
Beautiful. All right, gosh. Is there anything that he didn't ask today that you wished he would have or would like to talk about?
Everything he said, he was deeply troubled. But coming here will shift and give him the belief, the confidence, the love that he ever so wanted. And this will be stepping into a new era for him in real way. That's all we want to say about that.
Okay. When he decided to have this appointment, what did you hope he received from it?
Healing.
And do you believe he's received the healing that he needed from this?
More than that.
Oh, explain that.
He did not believe in healing. He came here to think he wants his purpose clarified. But he received both.
Wow. What will he know about the healing as he moves forward with his life after this appointment?
That he can bless whatever he eats and consumes, and it will always be nourishing for him. And he will continue to receive healing from us as we have.
Nice. And how has it been for you to speak through him like this?
Enlightening.
And the best way for him to maintain open communication with this part of himself is what?
Trust his gut. Continue to listen and know that he has the knowing.
He's done very well with this session today. What do you want him to know about his worries and concerns before he got here?
That he has his father and mother, even though he feels sometimes that he do not have the father and mother. He's alone, but his father and mother always walking with him, and he's fully protected.
Beautiful. How often would you recommend that he listens to his recording to get the most benefit?
He can use this as many as times he wants to, but we do not have a specific on how many times he needs to.
Okay, just when he feels called to listen to it?
Yes.
And when he does listen to it, how will that help him?
There will be pieces that he would need at times that will come through to him and resonate with him. That is all.
Okay. And what's the best advice you can give him to fulfill what he's here to do?
To love, to enjoy, and to be the one that he's always been with the one.
Beautiful. So cool. Thank you so much for that.
Always.
anything else that you can think of that you want to share before I bring him back up?
He has a lot of appreciation for you, and we thank you for your amazing work.
Oh, thank you. Well, I had a good teacher, great teacher, and it's such a joy to assist people in this way. He's doing such a good job, isn't he?
Yes.
Yeah. I think he'll really deeply understand that when he listens to his recording and takes all this into account. He's had a great day here.
Yes, he did.
All right. Do you have a final message that you would love to give to this wonderful gentleman before I bring him up?
His name. He today looked for his name. His name is Peaceful Body. That's what it means.
Oh, Tanyashut?
Yes.
Tanyashut, peaceful body.
That's the message.
Wow. Okay, beautiful. Well, his name is rightly given, isn't it?
There was a reason.
Yes, of course. Well, it has just been a great honor to assist in this way. Thank you so, so much for bringing him here and giving him, I hope, even more than he imagined is possible. Help him to integrate this information in his highest and best way so he can move forward like the king that he is and get the work done here as the bridge builder. We need souls like that right now, don't we?
Love to you all.
And love right back to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.